Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Rise of House Indoril. So when we left off, we had taken Green Spring, and we also discovered that Manimarco is on the other side of the world over here, so he isn't a threat, so joke's on him. We've laid siege to Moon March down here, yes, and we'll be taking that on the next turn. But for now, our main focus initially is going to be lifting the siege here and relieving this force, because they've got some of the cavalry I wanted to give this army.
Would you wish to speak to me?
But first things first, I'm going to do some quick investing. Up here in Bosmora, this can be upgraded, and so I'm also going to move him out, and I'm going to start sending him down towards Nahata down here, because he'll boost the growth of that settlement, which will be very important for us. So after that, we're going to go build a city hall in Necrom here for public order, because it's getting kind of low here. And then we're going to go all the way up to Frufhol. Frulful? I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but we're going to grab some communal fields. And then over in Solstheim, I'm just going to quickly grab Mousa here, Mousa Sadris, and I'm sending him down to Fursk to boost this growth rate, because this will grow much faster than this will. That has left us with a slight problem, but I think I can boost the garrison up there and solve that. No, I've in fact made the situation worse for both settlements. Let's hope they don't revolt then. We're just gonna casually back away and pretend we didn't just make things horrible. Down here, I'm going to grab these Factos and Arbalests and send them up towards Haustrom, where they can now be retrained. And over in Haustrom, actually, I'm going to grab some men-at-arms and some archers. Ooh, actually. Yeah, no, it'll be men-at-arms for us, I reckon. Although these do have long-range missiles. Let's grab them. Let's grab some of these Arbalests. Yes, I'll take some of them. And that leaves us with 799 septims, which we probably won't spend just yet. I might use it for forts. We're gonna quickly head up here, relieve this siege. And, we can't destroy him this turn, but they've been pushed south of the river, and we can destroy them next turn. Now, judging from Stormhold and what we've seen moving around up here, and this army and where it came from, I think this was about half the force they had north of the river, which means we can probably safely just continue our push down here now, which I'm most grateful for. I don't think we can take this just yet. No, we do have to wait until next turn, and so I am going to... Oh yes, I forgot. I'm going to send this south, and I'm just gonna go on to the next turn. Very good, very good. Our diplomat is now here in Anquina. Let's see if we can indeed get map information from them. Very nice, very nice.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Although looking at the map, they're not doing too good, are they? Valenwood's apparently interested in negotiating with us. I wonder what they want. I will accept this, and I will also
Another proposition.
see if we can get map information from you.
Another proposition for us then?
I do indeed have another proposition for you. I'll give you some gold as well.
This isn't
No, they're not interested in giving us their map information. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame. But it will boost our income, hopefully. Okay, we are through to turn 51. We have a fair bit of gold to spend, and we are going to do that real quick. So, Silnian has had its stone walls upgraded, which is very good for us, because it means it will increase the amount of things we can build here. Now, I think I'm going to grab a merchant's wharf. Yes, that will dramatically increase the trade income, so that's a very strong investment. And from tier, what do we want here? City Hall for public order, I think. Over in Port Telvanni, I don't think we can get anything useful here just yet. No, it doesn't appear we can, so we're going to leave that for now. Now, down here I want to... Ooh, that's interesting.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
That's fine.
What is it?
I'm going to destroy this army. Once again, I want to get rid of these sorts of forces. These guys could be nasty, but I think, given the rest of the army is pretty light, I can run this down with ease. So we're just going to go on the battlefield and wipe it out utterly. Okay, we're gonna quickly put these together, and same with our archers, and same with this line. We won't really need, I don't think, a front line for this battle, but I'll assemble one anyway. And then, hello there. You guys will have to go into Unit 6. And then these guys can go behind. Cav on either flank. Different way, that way round, please. And now let's see. Yep, we should have no problem here. I'm actually just going to send my archers forwards to play with them. I'll send my spears as well to support my archers. Although it looks like the enemy might be coming to us, so maybe hold off on that. Let's see what happens here. No, they are retreating further up the hill. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna send this forwards. Send them, and them forward. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Well, let's see what's up here. Saxheel skirmishers. Oops, let's slow this down. Those are Argonian militia. Right, so that should force those skirmishers back, because they should want to skirmish away from us. Maybe not. Well, that's alright. No problems at all. We have, in fact, lost some men to these militia. Okay, I am ordering this front line forwards. And I am ordering my archers to deal with those pikemen. Can you break off, please? I don't understand this unit here. Whatever. Okay, we have break those lumbermen. I'm gonna quickly wipe that bit out. Back this guy off now. Again, I really hope you can kill these guys. Why are you rushing them? I mean, I guess we can. They're shaken. Come on. Let's go for it. We'll break them. Those pikemen are getting a bit rinsed now. And these guys are steady, which is unfortunate, but... Okay, those militia are broken. I'm going to run in on this flank now. Break these ones. Okay, very good. Let's get these skirmishers, because they're the real menace here. Get them. Should have no problem getting those javelin men now. Okay, have we... Okay, very good. It's frozen again. Okay, it in fact hasn't crashed. I paused the recording, went to end the game, close the game, and then it started working again. I have no idea what's happened there. From the looks of things, the battle is actually over. So I'm just going to see if we can't... Yeah, there we go. Very nice. So that army should be completely wiped out. I have no idea what actually happened there with the game recording, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we are going to execute that to get rid of those. And now...
I'm not interested.
Cruel and cunning, very nice. And now Lord Cylben can continue the assault this way. Meanwhile, down here in the south, we will be able to take Clockwork Apostle. I'm actually going to save, because that spooked me. I don't want the game to crash. But then I'm going to take this force in, and we're going to go right at them. And I jinxed it, and it crashed. So here we are again. Oh dear. Well, once again, I'm going to try and find somewhere which isn't the main gate to push our army through because, well, just no thanks, you know. I'd rather not have to deal with getting peppered by arrows every second. Okay, this should be sufficient. I'll actually take 2 rams. Our spears and all our wizard folk can go behind. And you know what, our archers can accompany them. And a cav can go there. And now we should have absolutely no problem smashing our way through this wall. And you know what? Not only should we have absolutely no problem... Aha, they did activate that tower for a moment, but it's inactive now, so I guess we'll move up a bit. Why not? Oh, no, that's active now. We want to err on whatever side is not actively firing, simply for the sake of safety and sanity. Okay, here we are. We are at the walls, and we're going to begin ramming through them. Hopefully. Okay. There we go. That wasn't too hard at all. And now we are indeed going to want to get these forces through these breaches. It looks as though they're abandoning the centre, so let's just go straight in. Yeah, they're retreating to the town square. Well, that's very good for us. Everyone get inside. Ooh, hang on. It would appear... would definitely appear that they've made an interesting decision back here, so I'm gonna... Okay, there we go, we can run them down now.
Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Okay, no problem. Let's break these lumbermen. This is really not ideal. Okay, I'm going to slow it down a little bit so we can get sort of a look on what the hell is going on between these two fronts. So, these factotum conduits are going to get into firing at those men-at-arms. And I want to cycle charge these and break them pretty quick. Because, yeah, these are archers. These are not meant to stand in. Okay, there we go. I don't want them fighting to the death, so I'm actually going to break off from that. Come around the side here. You guys can fire at those. Because our spearmen are kind of getting mangled now. Okay, we broke their militia. Very nice indeed. And now, okay, we should have no problem running those down. Out here in the centre... Okay, we are slowly breaking through here. Our factotum imperfects are doing pretty great. Although from the looks of things we're going to lose a couple. And let's, once you're done running that group down, let's see if we can't get deeper in. Let's see about breaking one of these. See, we are getting some shots in there, so they are wavering. There we go. He went flying. Okay, and with them broke like that, we should have no problem now, just pushing in. I'm going to order all these infantry units to push the enemy. Going to send our cavalry in and see if we can't go charge into their side. Those lumbermen should be easy to kill with a charge. Come on. Strong charge. That was the exact polar opposite of a strong charge. Ah, whatever. Get in there. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely no problem. So what's this out here? Hang on. Ah, those are the ballista. Okay. Well, we don't want to be standing here taking that shit then. So I want you guys to go out there. You guys to move into loose formation. Actually, tell you what. Tell you what. Hello there.
Our soldiers have captured the Schwein's wall.
Yeah, you guys have made a big mistake now. And I'm just going to back off.
This battle booked us as well for the Empire.
Okay, they're trying to run inside. Very good. And they're broken and they're dead. So we lost quite a few men doing that, but once again, let's move march down. So the enemy are down to just a handful of settlements.
I can already tell. I'm not going to like.
And that should be both those forces dead. Yep, indeed.
Filthy sweat.
And Moon March is under our control. We are going to get the Temple of the Tribunal. And... right, let's take a quick look here.
What do you want? What's Sarah?
Right. He's going to have to go back to Hellstrom for retraining.
Where are you going? What now?
And come to think of it, can I merge you two? Yep, I can. You're going to go back with him. Meanwhile, I should hopefully, yes, you two are now ready to come down southwards. And so that's exactly what you're going to do.
I haven't much time.
You can go straight into Hellstrom and be added to the retraining order. Yep, there we go. And let's see, what else can I do? I don't think there's actually much I can do right now, so I'm just going to start moving this diplomat down towards Palatine. Let's see if we can't get the map information out of them, see how bad this has got, eh? And our diplomat up here, I am going to take and get information from the Storm Cloaks. Hello?
I cannot do that, sire. I'm late for an appointment. Hopefully
interesting.
Away from you.
Those are the Dawn Guard.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander.
Oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very cool. Well, let's continue heading down this way then, and see if we can't find another settlement.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
With which to nick some map information, eh? Ah! That's not good. Well, hopefully we can break off. Okay, we can. Candidate for adoption. Sure, we'll take him. Ah, very nice. Bosmora is now going to be more useful. Let's take a look. How much will this add? Pretty much nothing. This, however, will increase growth and give us quite a substantial increase by comparison. So that's what we're going to go with. Fawn has completed the rotation field. Thank you. I don't need to know that. This will be a fairly substantial increase, so we'll get it. Moon March, we don't need to get anything in right now. And I'm just going to grab a priest here to help with the conversion rates.
Just get out of here.
I'm going to quickly get these guys all the way up north. And this unit is going to continue down this way.
Where are you going? What do you want?
And they're going to pop into Greenspring for now, since we know there's a big enemy army in the way. You're going to continue south. We'll deal with that momentarily. Can I free these guys up from Mean March? I don't think I'll be able to, will I?
Whatever it is, I'm not interested. What is it, Sarah? Where are you going?
No, we're not going to be able to leave Moon March just yet, I don't think. Conduits? No, we're going to have to put everyone in for now. Which is a shame, because I'd have loved to have marched on Solrest pretty much right away, but it'll have to wait. Okay. Let's just... Now I'm just going to power through that. Yep, there we go. And there we go.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Now, because of what this army is, we might end up having to
I can already tell.
having to try and bait them into attacking us or something, or else sending stronger men down to the front. Because I don't actually think we'll be able to. Oh yeah, you guys can go down there for now. take these walls with just what we've got here.
Sarah, what is
This is a
Sarah?
very cavalry-heavy army we've got. Maybe we could do it. I mean, these guys aren't terrible in melee, are they? No, they're all right. So we could probably push them onto the walls as well. Let's see. Can we get a comparison going? Yeah, I mean they could really toast those militia. They could even stand up to these men-at-arms somewhat. Wouldn't be amazing, but they could do it. Anyway, in the north, I want to quickly check around the settlements because I believe we now have enough money to build some stuff. So let's see, Salian. No, there's nothing we really need there. Davon's Watch, maybe. Could grow council chambers. I want to find something useful to invest in. Oh, speaking of, yes, please. Continue this, and I will also build another fort here, and inside that I'm going to put these guys,
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you, been there, done that.
because for now that will just reduce the upkeep of this city, and then we'll send them all out at some point and send them down south. Honestly, we might not need them down south, to be honest. I'm just going to assemble another army here, as I said last time, and then get ready to sail out to Redoran. But I will handle the south first, because I want to have armies in position on Sadras's border as well. And then we can... maybe we could take them both at the same time. You know? No, you never know.
Sire.
Now, down
Without
here...
question, sire.
we... okay, so this leads to Whiterun
Yes,
Hold.
my lord.
So we're nowhere near
Yes, sire.
Whiterun.
Tomorrow's journey.
So we're going to have to go down this way instead. Is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. They actually put the Throat of the World up there. High Hrothgar even on the Throat of the World. That's pretty cool. Oh god, I love this mod. So we have no problems here, that's very nice. It's growing fairly fast. Up in Fruithol. Let's see what we can do about freeing this army up and sending it out for retraining and all that. He's now in Nahata, so that's going to increase it. Okay. They keep trying to send an agent into Hellstrom, and I'm really not liking it. At Hellstrom, we've completed the rotation fields. We don't really need anything else there just yet. Fruithol, we can grab a corn exchange maybe? How much will this boost? It actually will give us sweet nothing. So that's not happening. Might grab a stables just so I can retrain these cavalry up here. Save us some time. Yeah, why not? Okay. Down in the south then, we are going to see if we can't... there we go.
What is it, Sarah?
Now let's see if I cannot just... ah, damn.
What do you want?
Let's see...
Quickly, Outlander.
okay, that's
I haven't
70,
much
that'll
time.
work.
Whatever it is, I'm not even
Next turn,
Outlander.
we'll get him in there,
What
and
and
hopefully
what?
he will settle out the odds.
What and what?
Up here, where's my diplomat?
Your orders, sire. Yes, sire. Without question,
Throat
sire.
of the
Your
World.
Majesty. Sire.
Iverstead.
Yes, sire.
Okay, Iverstead's down here, so yeah, we can definitely go grab
Yes,
that
my
and
lord.
negotiate with them.
Tomorrow's
Shouldn't be a
journey
problem
planned
at
out,
all.
sire.
Annoying Outlander. Whatever it is. I'm
Oh,
not
we've got
interested.
enough auto-resolve calculation that we may be able to just... yep, there we go. We won't sack it. We don't need to. We will grab some repairs, build a small shrine of the tribunal to begin religious conversion, and then I'm
Your
just going to
orders,
send this
sire.
guy on and down here.
Without question, sire.
So this is all Rockgrove, this is Soul Rest. So there's one out there. Okay, we've got control of all this now, so there's just one out here, one there, and then there's that up there. So next turn I will indeed have him go to Solrest, and we'll march this army if we can over to, I believe it's Gideon out that way.
Look, we don't have much love.
They do have forces here,
Annoying outlanders.
but we shouldn't have any
Where are you
problem
going?
just skirting around them for now.
Masera.
Ah, yes, I forgot. I actually need this force all the way up north. I'm an idiot. Well, that's fine. They can stay there and we'll see what that army does. You guys can come in here and we can retrain you.
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you.
Or we cannot because there's no units of that type available right now. Okay, no worries. You guys continue marching that way.
I haven't much time. What?
Alright. That's fine.
What do you want?
Let's see. Do we have... Ah, yes, that's what we'll do with you. To save you, save our money with you.
I've been around. I can tell you.
Well done, you're now merged with other bandits.
What do you want? 3 blessings, Sarah.
These should be able to retrain anywhere. Yeah, so I'm just gonna
What
pop
is
you in
it, Sarah?
Silnian.
Quickly, outlander.
Pop you out,
I haven't much
retrain.
time.
All well and good. I don't need anything down here.
Whatever it is.
Oh, I can
I'm not
retrain you
interested.
guys here in tier, can't I? Yes, so I'm just gonna pop you down
Masera,
that
where are you
way,
going?
and you can be retrained. Want all these forces at full strength if I can. Over here, retraining. We'll retrain them, and then we'll grab... Actually, I don't think we need to grab anything. So what I'm going to do is, once again,
Where are you going?
the little fort trick to reduce upkeep, where we place...
Whatever it is. Yes, I've been around. What do you
Huh,
want?
he can receive free upkeep as well. That's interesting.
What and what?
How much is your upkeep?
Whatever it is. I'm not interested.
225. But it won't be worth it, because he actually benefits us when he's...
Quickly, outlander.
I believe he benefits the growth here to stabilize it. Yeah, he does. So we'll just leave him there for now. And we'll continue putting together an army. Why is there religious unrest when the religion is entirely the tribunal temple? I guess we have some, like, dissident priests. We should have no problem assembling another army to send to the Red Rim, but I do want to wrap up with the war with Black Marsh first. And I also want to grow this settlement first before moving this guy out, because, you know, right now, these 2 settlements are complete dead weight. Skull Village is not going to grow fast enough no matter what I do. I can send him back up, but we'll be sitting here for like a dozen turns, and I actually want this guy leading an army, I reckon. Although, they've got equal command, so actually it may be better if this guy does indeed just stay here and serve as a settlement grower. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do with him. Once again, I am just gonna advance the turn here. Another candidate for adoption. I don't actually need any more commanders. I want some people with more chivalry so I can, like, put them around and... Oh. Yeah, we failed to contact the Stormcloaks. Bit of a shame.
Yes, my
Especially since, I believe... Yeah, there we go. We have now contacted the Stormcloaks. Look at that.
No, we cannot agree.
You know what? Sure.
We cannot thank you enough. Have another word.
Sure.
Proposal, then. Excellent.
Let's go
I
military.
do not believe I'm able to accept this.
Okay.
Another
Well,
proposition.
I'm going
We're
to
happy to listen.
try and sweeten the deal a bit so that if I need to, I can move armies through, like, Riften and stuff.
Let's
No, they're not
take
interested
an
in
honor
giving
and a
that. Okay, well,
pleasure.
that's fine.
Farewell.
So we have pretty good relations now with the Stormcloaks, which is... We are the Dark Elves aligned with the Stormcloaks. You know, something about this just doesn't feel right, does it? I guess that whole Grey Quarter thing doesn't bother us too much. It's very realpolitik though, isn't it, actually? We're the Soviet Union, they're Nazi Germany, Red Arraan's Poland. Silnian, how much will the shipwright boost? Actually, not as substantially as I would have hoped. Rhodes will though. Look at that. Hello, welcome to the welcome to it, Rhodes. You can come on. Necrom, we have now got the city hall, which is very nice. We will grab. Honestly, I don't think we actually need anything more here. We will grab a Fighters Guild headquarters for the law, maybe? Yeah, for the law. And bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. That's alright. That's alright. I can find out where it was. Just give me a few minutes, I'll get back to you real quick. Okay, so I've just zipped around sorting stuff. All we really need to get was a port up in Port Telvanni for the extra income, because we just got a merchant's wharf and stuff up there, so more money's always good. Out here, I've noticed that we actually got a lot of like units in Dagenfell I need to get out and retrain. So I am just gonna quickly send them out, and we'll see. Do we have any boats around here anywhere? Yes, we have these up here. So I'm going to slide them onto that boat and send them back down this way, because we can retrain them anywhere down here really. I can't retrain them up here. With that also in mind, I'm going to take a lot of these guys, and if possible I do want to just slip them out. Yep, we can, and I'm also going to... Ah, okay. This is what we're going to do here then. We'll take these 2 units and slip them on the boat with these 2, and then we'll, once again, we'll just sail them down. They should be able to retrain, maybe out in Port Telvanni. Yeah, I can retrain these out in Port Telvanni without too much trouble, so I'm just going to grab this boat. And we're going to sail them towards Port Telvanni for retraining. Sendus Alan is going to wait up here temporarily. We will retrain these cavalry soon, once their stables are complete. And eventually we're going to ship him out, I reckon. But for now, he's just going to wait there. We can retrain these cavalry here. And we will also grab, I reckon, some archers. Down in Mournhold, I believe we've retrained everything we needed to retrain. I'll grab them just to upgrade them a bit more. And then we'll grab some men-at-arms and spearmen. Actually, it's looking like the army we assemble here is going to be lacking in cavalry. So I'm going to switch them out for cavalry. Very nice. That's just our priest, isn't it? Yeah, he is. Wow, he's got a... He doesn't just walk in the light, he shines. It shines from him. Very cool. And now down here in the south, I'm just going to see about moving Galyn out, sliding these guys in. Okay. Okay, maybe if I freed up a little bit of money, we could. Oh, we don't need to at all. Galyn can walk out to Soul Rest, and we will begin to lay siege to it. We'll maintain siege. What's inside? Nothing much at all. I don't reckon we're going to have any problems with the Argonians now. In fact, I would like to just, for the end of the video... Yeah, the Argonians, they're done for. Let's see, how are the Stormcloaks doing? Alright. How is Red Araan doing? Okay. So the Stormcloaks we've just allied with have been turning the war against Red Araan, and with our entrance, Red Araan should now be very vulnerable, and we should have absolutely no problem breaking them. Which is exactly what I wanted to hear. So, next time, we will focus on wrapping up here. And then, hang on, maybe we can slip forces. See, what we need to do is find some way to keep this settlement in line. I wonder if I leave these archers... Aha! It does indeed remain in line. Which means I'm going to ship these men down to here. And we'll begin the assault on Red Araan very, very soon. This army is small, but should be sufficient to take this, and once reinforced, once these are retrained, and once we begin our push up from here, we should have no problem handling House Red Araan. So that's going to be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm certainly looking forward to being done with the Argonians. There's not much of them left now, and so we can move on to some new opponents, because I think it's got a bit stale to fight the same Argonians over and over again on the battle map. They're not really able to do anything new. It's just the same old skirmishing tactics and countering with cavalry. So Red Araan will hopefully be slightly different, because they're a more like heavy infantry faction, I reckon. They're more like the warrior faction in Morrowind, so they're more akin to us, actually. It's almost like fighting ourselves, right? I reckon they won't have any mages. They won't have amazing archers, but they'll have strong infantry, and maybe some decent cavalry, actually, because we've got strong archers in terms of our crossbowmen. So these are probably going to be decent cavalry to counter that, aren't they? So that it sort of rounds out the Morrowind factions.